hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job, beating up people.
Getting answers.
I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
She did a little bit though,
Can't
which
be a
is weird.
coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our
I didn't even
next
think
move?
about that. Oh shit.
Maybe you should go for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Well, what? No.
I'm sorry.
What a bitch. No, kill it.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
I like him. He's funny.
Well, that's appropriate. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
The hell is that genie lamp go? Mr. Aladdin, sir, what do. That's what it made me think of.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
He said cancel.
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now,
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
Oh, I'd catch you
That's
on the
enough.
shitter.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me boy.
It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Sounds like Clementine from The Walking Dead.
Then I saw the lady.
That is her. Holy shit. That's definitely her. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
It definitely sounds like it. Just like change the voice a little
Cinder
bit.
blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you
He's like,
didn't stay
"Come on."
underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Kid don't know shit.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Bigby, he's frightened.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know.
Damn
I'm
kids.
sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
I
Thank
guess
you, TJ.
sounds like all he
Okay,
knows.
son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Toad cracks me up.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
What the hell? It's a weird ass place to put stuff, like under like everything. I don't even know where the hell we're at. It's crazy. Whoops. Hey, Hunter, what's going on, man? It's hard to read chat while I play because I have to keep alt-tabbing and it pauses everything. So I only alt-tab on certain parts to read.
I didn't realize...
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange. The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
It's really weird.
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like
The
that.
Hunger Games
Maybe
pin.
it really
No,
belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Don't lie to me, Bumpkin. No, whatever her name is.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Guess that's it. I don't see anything else. What the hell does this thing do? There we go. Couldn't figure out the button.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
That's what I was thinking. She was like holding on or something.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
The hell was she holding flowers
Marks.
for?
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some
Well,
sort
shit.
of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could
There's always a
theoretically produce a
black
glamour.
market for something.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Well, that's ridiculous.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby,
What have you
just
been up to,
let
honey?
me.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
He's
should
weird. I don't
keep
know about
going.
that guy. He's really weird at times, and like, I don't know.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
They're not. Grab her titty. No kidding, don't do it.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like
Says
someone
use
picked
it.
it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
The hell?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
See, look, that guy's acting really
What?
weird.
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Like, build a picture or something. Can't even tell if that's right. It doesn't look right though. Nice.
A deer. And what does that mean? Oh,
Sweet. The hell? It's a hair and picture of it? I bet you're like trying to like copy the DNA or something. That's crazy. Or do something with it.
is that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't
Seems
know
like
many trolls,
weird.
I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was
Oh,
reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who
Well,
knows? She
that's
might
no
know
good.
something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.